Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to do this cute little embellishment on the card. I'm going to show you how I did it, and we're using the brand new Detailed Birthday Edgelits. This is the cupcake one, and then this was the present one. Now these are my card sketches. This was card sketch number 67 from last week, and then this is the card sketch from this week, number 68. So I used both of the edgelets, and we're going to show you how I did that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to be using a piece of the multi-purpose adhesive sheets, and you're going to use a piece of black cardstock. Let me grab mine here. I already have my adhesive sheet on it. So I put the adhesive sheet on the back of the basic black cardstock. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel the one side off, because this is double-sided adhesive, kind of like our tear and tape. So you're going to peel one side off, and then you're going to take the cardstock, and then you'll put that right onto that. And then this back side peels off as well. So then when you reveal this back side, it's sticky. Okay? All right, so now let's grab our Big Shot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out the cupcakes. And I'm going to put the adhesive side face down. So I'm going to go ahead and put my cupcakes on here. And then since we're cutting through a couple layers, I'm going to run this through a couple times through my Big Shot to make sure it cuts it really nice. Okay. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the edgelet. Okay, so hopefully that shows up. It's on the cardstock there. And this is the die. All right, so now let's go ahead and move the Big Shot. Okay, so I grabbed my Big Shot die brush and the foam pad. This comes in a set of the brush and 2 foam pads. And I'm going to run my brush across the edgelet. It's just kind of really getting the pieces loose. So then when I pull this apart, the sticky part, it should all just pop right out. Let me go ahead and cut this apart. When you die cut your edgelet, there's a fine line. I don't think it's going to show up on the camera, but there's a impression where you can cut that. And I'm just going to follow that line. And then this piece is good for another piece. So like if I wanted to use the presents, I can recut that on that piece. Okay, all right, and then I'm going to also trim the edge, which you can also see on the impression here, where you die cut it. And then this pops out here. See, just like that. And then hopefully all the little pieces pop out. But if not, you can take your paper piercing tool. I have a couple polka dots here that need to be poked out. Okay, really easy. And now your back has adhesive on it. So if you don't have your multi-purpose adhesive sheets, you can also use your liquid glue and snail. But I find that using the multi-purpose adhesive sheets just make it one less step to have to do. Okay, so your adhesive's on there. So let me go ahead and move this stuff out of the way. All right, so now I got a piece of Whisper White. And now we're just going to go ahead and layer this right onto the Whisper White piece and adhere that down. Now it's just a matter of trimming around the outline of the cupcake. So let me show you how I did that, at least kind of show you on a little piece here. So I'm going to just trim around the black outline. Now if you use the die again, it's going to cut it out exactly the same as the black outline. So that's why you have to add it to the piece of Whisper White and then hand cut it out. And it's really easy, just following that black line around. Okay, so you get the idea. So that's how I did the little cupcakes here. Okay, so I already went ahead and did one, so let me grab that. Okay, so here's my cupcake one, and then I also did a present one to show you what that one looks like as well. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and color them in. So with the cupcakes on my finished card here, I kept it all the same color there with the Costa Cabana. So I used the Pool Party and the Bermuda Bay, which I have right here in the Stampin' Blends. The Bermuda Bay is the light and the Pool Party is the dark. And then for the cherry and the heart, I used the Flirty Flamingo, and then the stem, I used the Granny Apple Green. So what I did is I'm just gonna go ahead and color in the white, and then also when you're coloring, the black outline of the cardstock kind of makes it like a little border. So it's really hard to color outside the lines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color in the white space of my cupcakes. Isn't that cute? So that's how I did the cupcakes on this card. Now this stamp set is called the Itty Bitty Birthday Stamp Set. It's in the Occasions catalog, and I used the It's Your Day, Let's Celebrate You. And then the cupcakes, what I did on the, let me show you the template again for the card sketch. So this is the way the card sketch was designed, at least when I first thought of the card design. But then I turned it, and instead of using the flowers at the top, I used the greeting at the top. So I'm going to make a video this week, later this week, and I'm going to make the card vertical for you so you can see the difference. But I just want to kind of give you some tips and tricks on how to make this cute little cupcake layer here. And then this card was card sketch number 67 for the presents, and then this was my twist on the sample. So I did the exact same thing as the cupcakes, but with the presents for the edgelets. And this was the edgelets. And this is also available in a bundle with the Birthday Cheer stamp set, and you can save 10% when you purchase these together. Okay, so that's a quick tip on how to use your edgelets to create the present and the cute little cupcakes. Hope that helped ya. If you have any questions, just let me know, and then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye.